Mary Jane Watson, Associate Editor. Begin research notes. My sources are saying the Maggia is mounting a comeback. The old crime families were all but wiped out, until Fisk went away and they started filling the void. The old Dons were working harmoniously for years, but now that there's a power vacuum, there's bound to be a power struggle. It's only a matter of time before one of the families makes a move on the others. Better follow up with my sources in the Force. Hopefully we can stop this crime comeback before it even starts. Hey Pete, I'm working on a story you might be interested in.
The Oscorp expose?
New one. It's about the Maggia crime families.
The mob? I thought they went out with swing dancing. Both times.
They were in decline, but with Fisk and the demons gone, La Cosa Nostra is making a comeback.
I love it when you talk dirty.
Easy, Tiger. So you know the feds raided the Maggia last month?
Sure.
Well, one of the Dons had this lost masterpiece painting called the Maria, and now they're displaying it over at Manhattan Mocha.
And?
And I have a source who says one of the families is planning to steal it back. Tonight.
Sounds like there's more to it than just art appreciation. I'll swing by the museum. MJ, looks like your source was right. There's a small army of goons trying to break in. Stay on the line while I take a closer look.
Just be careful. If those guys are Maggia, they play for keeps.
Hurry up, come on. Boss wants that painting. We should have been in and out by now.
You wanna try? Be my guest.
Sheesh. Some people do anything to avoid paying full price admission.
What about the guards?
They give a...
Yeah, hero.
Time for a little demonstration of the fine art of subduing criminals.
I'll break your friggin' jaw! Bring him back to ours! What the? Boss wants his head! Quit messing around! What the hell?
I know some of these guys. That's Federico Fratelli and Sal Petrillo.
Those guys are part of Hammerhead's crime family, right? Why would he want the Maria? It doesn't seem like his thing.
I'm gonna look around. Make sure no one got in a different way. I'll let you know if I find anything. Nope, no one got in through here. These guys couldn't even park legally. Hey, what is that? MJ, someone cut a hole in a skylight. I'm gonna check it out.
So while Hammerhead's guys were trying to break in the front, someone else slipped in through the roof?
Looks that way. No sign of anyone. At all. Shouldn't there be guards here at night?
Yeah, maybe check the security booth near the entrance. There should be cameras there too. They would have seen whoever broke in.
The security booth's secure. I'd need a palm print to get in.
Any clue about what happened to the guards will be inside. Is there a way to override the lock?
Not without a guard's hand.
Actually, their handprint. If you can't find the guards, maybe you can lift prints from the things they touched.
Oh, yeah, good idea.
Always happy to lend a hand.
A flashlight. I can get a partial. Got a handprint. Well, a part of one. Looks like I'll need more. Weird. It's like the guards just vanished. Now, where can I find some more partial prints? There must be a print on here somewhere. Another one. Cool. Trained guards wouldn't leave their stuff around like this. Unless they didn't leave voluntarily. Wonder if there's a print on here. Okay, I should have enough partials to reconstruct a handprint. I should be able to reconfigure the scanner so it takes my data. If I bypass the optic sensor, I can upload my own data. Got it. Transmitting handprint now. We're in.
Nice. What do you see?
They're alive. Looks like they were tranquilized. No signs of a struggle. Definitely not Hammerhead style.
So if not Hammerhead, who? Is there a camera feed?
Let me check. Someone switched off camera 5.
Well, that's suspicious.
Let me turn it back on and see what they didn't want anyone looking at. It's pointing at one of the paintings in the exhibit.
That has to be the Maria.
And no one's stolen it yet. I need to see this up close, figure out what's so special about it.
The Maria is a brilliant example of modern pastoral impressionism. The saga of its repeated theft and recovery are almost as intriguing as the artwork itself.
Looks like a pretty normal painting to me.
It is. There's way more valuable stuff in that museum. So why is the Maggia so worked up about this painting?
Hang on, MJ. Someone's coming.
Keep an eye out. Spider-Man could still be here.
Oh, damn it. Got it locked behind security glass. Hey, tell Frank we're gonna need to break out the big guns.
MJ, Hammerhead's guys called in reinforcements. They haven't spotted me yet.
Good. Try to keep it that way.
Eyes open. The signal we got means Spider-Man's around.
This goes south, I'm hauling ass.
Hey, cover me! Heard something.
Sweet dreams.
Well, we got a job to do before they show up, so let's do it.
Nighty night.
What was that? Cops will be here any minute.
The hell with this. Grab what you can and run.
Great. Now they're looting the other art. Gotta stop them before they make it out. There's only one way out of here. The way they came in.
There's the exit! Just gotta get out!
They're trying to steal that art.
How'd he do that?
Next time, try the gift shop.
What did he not hit us with? Crap! Look out! Watch out! We're losing men! I'll put you in the crowd! Take cover! Keep him distracted! I'm almost to the exit!
Can't let them escape.
Picked a bad day to mess with us.
How about as a consolation prize, I send you a poster of that piece for your prison cell?
I'm taking this one.
Cheer up. Maybe they'll have art classes in prison. getting away! Stay down!
Peter, you there? You okay?
Yeah, I think I got them all. A lot of art to put back, though.
What about the Maria? This could have all been a distraction.
My thoughts exactly. I'll head back there. Hopefully the glass was thick enough. Security wall's intact. And bulletproof. Nobody's getting near the Maria anytime soon.
Mission accomplished, then?
I hope so. Yeah, I am gonna have to call you right back.
Why? What's going on? You look good. Been working out?
Oh. I mean, you know, a little.
So, you swinging solo now? Or back with your ex?
It's a lot of questions.
I'm just curious.
Yeah, I hear that's bad for cats. How about you tell me why you're really here?
I was just waiting for the right moment. Look behind you.
Rockets? Who brings rockets to a museum?
Have you not met Hammerhead?
What the hell?
More coming your way, handsome.
I'll crush you!
I like your new tricks.
And I'm tired of your old ones. Weren't you gonna stop stealing art?
Who said I'm here for the art?
What are you doing?
Think you have lives to save.
Not again.
Hey! Wait! Hey! Help!
What the? Where'd she go?
Peter, is everything okay?
Sorry, MJ, I just, ran into an old friend.
Who?
Trouble.
So Black Cat was the one who went in through the roof? She was working with Hammerhead's guys?
Yeah. She was probably watching me the whole time I was in there.
Just tell me you didn't let her get away with the Maria.
She didn't.
Good.
She smashed it and stole a data drive hidden in the frame.
What?
Sorry. So, what do you think was on that drive?
Good question. I'll start asking around.
And I guess I'll start following cat prints.
All units, we have reports of an explosion in the vicinity of Times Square and Bryant.
Explosion. Better check it out.
As you probably heard, Spider-Man stopped the crime boss Hammerhead's thugs from robbing the Museum of Contemporary Art. Good for him, right? Wrong! They nearly demolished the place and everything in it! They were shooting rocket launchers indoors! See, even if you assume good intentions, which I do not, this is the problem with Spider-Man. He escalates every situation into an apocalyptic disaster. What good is it to save the art from being stolen if you blow it up? Now, I realize this is pretentious, navel-gazing modern art. Soup cans and ink splatters that look like they were splashed on by a drunk elephant. But I'm not an art critic. I just know what I don't like. And I do not like that webbed menace trashing our public spaces!
Looks like another car bomb. Which family set it up this time? Hammerhead again?
Probably. Might be more nearby. Better call in the bomb squad.
Bombs under things? Time to go small. All right, little buddy. Let's find those explosives. Got one. Should look for the blinking lights on the bomb triggers. Spider-Bot will hear the bomb's trigger frequency when one's nearby. This one's disabled. Time to find the rest. Spider-Bot will see the bomb triggers as bright blinking lights. Disarmed. One to go. Just in time. Hammerhead's on a mission. Better keep a lookout for more of these around the city.
Spider-Man? This is Detective Mackey. I got your number from a friend in the force.
I bet I know which friend. What can I do you for, Detective?
Probably better if we spoke in person. Can you stop by the Greenwich precinct when you get a chance? I hear you like meeting on rooftops.
Sure thing. See you in a few. This'll keep me busy while I wait to hear from MJ. That museum heist was crazy. It's not Black Cat's style to work with guys like Hammerhead. Hope MJ can find out the story behind that data drive. Shakedown impression.
Spider-Man? Just what I needed today.
Too bad they closed down Mobsters R Us! Fighting back the mob. Just like an old black and white gangster movie.
Sweet. Whoa!
Priority alert. A car bomb has been detonated. Backup requested. Incident is active near Grand Central.
All right, little buddy. Let's find those explosives. Okay, still a few more out there. This one's disabled. Time to find the rest. Should look for the blinking lights on the bomb triggers. Got it. Now for the last one. That's the last one. That could have turned out badly. High-speed chase with hammerheads, guys. Does Hammerhead have a theme song? Feels like he needs a theme song. I've got a theme song. Got enough crazy drivers in this city without these guys on the streets. Sorry!
Attention units. We have a missing persons report on a key Maggia witness. Please proceed to Cathedral.
Something's over.
Snoring now. Playing in the trunk. Not safe, fellas.
Heads up! You got a spider! Spider-Man, he's right there! You picked a bad day to mess with us! What the crap? Thanks, Spider-Man. Now I'm definitely gonna testify.
For real.
Glad we got you out of there. Stay safe. I'll text Yuri the location. Cops will be here in no time.
Private meeting, Spider-Man! Get out of here!
Guys, throwing a counterfeit cash party and you didn't invite me?
Put him in the ground!
Nothing like stopping an illegal currency exchange to lift the spirits. Did I hurt you guys?
All units, reports of a mugging. Suspects possibly Maggia. Officers needed in portside. Over.
Hammerhead's guys are threatening someone. Careful, guys! I think those guns might be loaded.
Spider-Man!
That's right, Spidey! You show 'em! Beating up mobsters! Classic hero work!
All units, a local business owner just reported intimidation by armed assailants. Any officers near Hell's Stacks, please copy.
Hammerhead.
Mr. Webhead! Take him out!
Guys! The sleazy mobster suit store is 2 blocks over! Fighting back the mob. Just like an old black and white gangster movie. Hammerhead's men fleeing the cops. You forgot to use your turn signal! Now that's just rude. Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
What the hell?
Not enough crazy drivers in this city without these guys on the streets.
All units, Maggia are involved in a bomb threat against a VIP witness. Backup requested at port side. Please copy.
Hammerhead's not messing around. That whole building could blow. Should see what the bomb squad knows.
Spider-Man, these guys rigged the building to blow if our informant comes out. We can't get up there to disarm the bomb.
No worries, officer. Just point me in the right direction.
The primary device has been identified. Once you disable it, you'll get the arming key. You can use that to locate and disable the other devices.
Roger that. I'll let you know when the building is safe. Okay, Spidey, don't think about what could go wrong here. That did it! Uh-oh. Failsafe on the secondary bomb's activated.
Thanks. We'll be able to take care of the witness from here.
You got it. Just doing my part.
Crime scene. I need you to keep moving, please.
Spider-Bot's active. Should be tracking the other bombs. Got one. Disarmed. Need to find the others. Okay, still a few more out there. Okay, one more. Spider-Bot will see the bomb triggers as bright blinking lights. That's all of them. Close one. Hammerhead's playing for keeps.
All units advised, we have a chase in progress, possibly involving Magia. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
Hammerhead's men are in that car. And they're all over the road. Does Hammerhead have a theme song? Feels like he needs a theme song. I've got a theme song. Gotta shut the... More of them? For criminals, these guys have an impressive social circle.
Stay out of our business! Crap! Look out! Up there!
Just once I'd like to ride inside a car with friends. Whoa, they've got a civilian in the trunk. Hey guys, is the kidnapping victim free if you don't deliver in half an hour?
You're in for some hurt.
Gotta stop that car. Guys, this taxi service is not up to code.
Help! I'm in the trunk! I'm alive.
I'm gonna tell everybody you're
Right?
real.
Whew. Thanks.
Hang in there, buddy. The cops are on their way.
You just
Sit tight, guys. A nice, comfy paddy wagon will be here soon.
You're kind of...
Give me some!
Best vacation ever.
this problem.
1011C, a security alarm just went off at a local business. Officers near Vanderbilt, be advised.
There, Mr. Spider-Freak!
Guys, the sleazy mobster suit store is 2 blocks over. fighting back the mob. Just like an old black and white gangster movie.
All units, mugging reported, suspects armed, possibly Magia. Available officers, move on Yorkville.
Hammerhead's guys are threatening someone. Can I play too? You guys need to work on the organized part of organized crime.
All units, we have reports of a large transaction underway, possibly Magia related. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
You're going down.
Hope this puts a dent in Hammerhead's bottom line. Gotta split before the cops get here. Never know how they'll react. Hammerhead's guys are holding someone in that... Hey guys! Is the kidnapping victim free if you don't deliver in half an hour?
I'm an army all by myself! Take him out! What the hell? Stand down! Hammerhead's insane.
Thanks. Glad we got you out of there. Stay safe.
All units on alert. We have confirmation of an active explosive. Officers needed in Tenderloin. Please copy.
Car bombs in the area. Gotta deploy a spider bot. Spider bot's active. Should be tracking the other bombs. This one's disabled. Time to find the rest. Okay, still a few more out there. Disarmed. Need to find the others. The bomb's IR triggers will show up. Got one. Disarmed. One to go. Got them all. Spider bots, I love you.
Local units. Witnesses are reporting a mugging in progress, possibly Magia. Please mobilize toward Flatiron. Over.
Then explain to me how Spider-Man...
Can I play too?
What the... Spider-Man!
Beating up mobsters. Classic hero work. Hammerhead's guys planted bombs on that building. Better check in with the officer in charge of the scene.
Spider-Man.
Same bomb configuration?
Yeah, let me know when it's clear.
Bad time to get sweaty palms. Great, disarmed. Oh no. Secondary bombs are armed. Have to get to him fast.
Heads up! Snipers on the far roof!
Bombs defused. Time to say hello to my sniper buddies.
That was fantastic, Spider-Man! I mean, thank you.
I'll be around if they run into any more trouble.
All units, we received a tip about an exchange of counterfeit bills. Incident is ongoing near Union Square. Please copy.
No, man, get out of here!
Tip for the future. Don't misspell Federal Reserve next time you forge bills.
You're going down! This is gonna hurt! Put him in the ground!
The mob and counterfeiting. Can't have one without the other. Police are on their way. And
Spider-Man, over here.
Detective Mackey, I presume?
Thanks for coming. I want to talk to you about the Black Cat.
I plead the fifth.
Not the new cat, the old one, 20 years ago. I worked the case.
Black Cat is a copycat? Huh. What happened to the original?
He died in prison, but we never found all the paintings he stole. I've got a new lead, but the department doesn't want to waste resources on an old case.
Wasting resources is kind of my specialty.
Great. Head to this location. I'll fill you in on the way.
I appreciate your help. I'm retiring soon, and this case is my biggest loose end. So I went through the files to give it one last shot. The old cat preferred to steal art, but right before he got busted, he hit a smoke detector factory.
Smoke detectors? That's random.
Not really. He stole the Americium-241 inside him. We thought he had a buyer for the radioisotopes, but I was watching a movie the other night and saw something that gave me an idea. What if he tagged the paintings he stole with those isotopes in order to help him find them once he got out?
What movie were you watching? Wait, don't tell me. Spoilers.
So I was thinking, if we tracked the isotope, we could find the stolen paintings.
I have a scintillation counter in my suit that should do it. I'll call you if I find anything.
Thanks, Spider-Man. If I can close the books on this one, I can retire in peace.
I think I'm close to one of those stolen paintings. The signal's coming from this power box, but I'm not detecting any electricity. Maybe it's a fake? I wonder if this is hollow. Huh. An art storage tube. Detective, I found a stolen painting. It was hidden in a fake power box.
Yes, I knew it. Leave it there. I'll have someone pick it up. In the meantime, I'll send you some other locations we know Hardy frequented.
Sounds good. Wait, did you say Hardy?
Yeah, the original cat's name was Walter Hardy. I'll pull his files and have more details next time we talk.
Walter Hardy, the original black cat. Felicia Hardy, the black cat that I know. This appears to be a family business.
Peter, the police scanner just reported an active shootout around Hudson and North Moore.
Isn't that area controlled by the Mafia?
Yeah, whatever Black Cat stole, it might have just triggered a gang war.
Well, I'm on my way to check it out. Any other updates on the museum heist?
So here's what I got. Nobody knows what was on that drive in the Maria painting. But word is, Hammerhead now has the drive, and the Maggia families are freaked out about it.
Must have been pretty valuable if it made a notorious art thief ignore art.
Wonder why she's working for Hammerhead. She usually flies solo.
Who knows? I stopped trying to figure out Felicia a long time ago.
Felicia, huh? You guys on a first-name basis now?
Well, I mean, I guess maybe?
Well, let's just keep each other in the loop, okay?
Hardy must have stashed something here. Detective, I found another stolen painting.
Good work. We could close a whole bunch of files before we're done.
How'd Hardy die anyway?
Escape attempt from Rikers. He drowned trying to swim to shore. But now we can return what he stole. And who knows? Maybe this will help you bust the new Black Cat.
Right, which is, of course, my goal. Gotta go. Bye.
You youngsters won't recall, but there was an earlier Black Cat. A criminal from the old school. And of course, like everything else these days, they had to reboot it with a woman. Now, no one loves women more than J. Jonah Jameson. In a respectful, non-harassing way, of course. I just think this new Black Cat is a bad example for our young ladies. The original stole and took his chances. He didn't try to convince us he could be a good guy like this Jezebel did, remember? She ran around playing crime fighter until it became clear she was stealing from the very crooks she arrested, which proves the point I always make: a black cat cannot change its spots. I know they don't have spots, but you get my meaning. Wait. Jared tells me black leopards do have spots. You just can't see them. I was right after all! Ha!
The loot must be... Hey! Oh, come back, little birdie! Ah, gotta get him! Gotcha! Hey, Detective. Got another painting for you to pick up.
Thanks, Spider-Man. I'll send someone out ASAP.
I'm curious. Did Hardy have any family?
Yeah, a daughter, Felicia.
You don't say!
I know what you're thinking. She might be the new cat. But I ran a search on her. Comes up clean.
She just hasn't been caught yet. The police got her suit and equipment last time, but they just missed her.
I don't know. doesn't track. When I interrogated Hardy, it sounded like he really loved his kid. Didn't want her mixed up in his work.
Oh, really? Good to know. I'll keep an eye out for more stolen paintings. Sounds like Daddy didn't want daughter following in his paw prints. I think one of Hardy's old stashes is around here.
Directions?
Another painting. Detective, I found another stolen art piece. Sending coordinates your way.
Nice work. So you've met the new Black Cat, right?
Why? You working that case too?
Nah, just curious. What's she like?
Complicated. Frustrating. She's manipulative, but she's also got a good heart. She only robs folks who can afford it, or who she thinks deserve it.
And she gave you the slip, huh?
More than once. I can honestly say I've never met anyone quite like her.
I know the feeling. I'll talk to you later.
I think I'm close to one of those stolen paintings. Gotta find a way around that construction equipment. Another art piece. Detective, I found another painting.
Good work. We should get you a badge. I'll have someone come and pick it up.
So in your professional opinion, is the new cat similar to the old one?
Well, she's clearly modeling herself after Hardy. Her style, technique. Hell, her grapple looks like an updated version of his old tech.
Right. You guys had her equipment in lockup for a while. So she steals intellectual property too.
More like improves on it. She's elevated Hardy's work to a whole new level.
Almost sounds like you admire her.
Do this long enough, you can't help noticing real talent. Kinda sounds like you think highly of her too.
Well, you know, it's what you said. Game recognizes game. I'll let you know if I find any more old loot. One of the stolen paintings should be around here somewhere. The loot must be in here. Another art piece. Detective, I'm sending coordinates your way. Another one of Hardy's old paintings.
Thanks for that. I'll send someone ASAP.
Why'd the old cat try to escape Rikers? Non-violent burglary. He had a shot at parole.
Hardy got too big for his britches. The Maggia wanted him to work for them. He said no. That got him on their hit list.
Not a list you want to be on.
Especially if you have a family. The Maggia will target anyone to make their point.
I've noticed. I'll be in touch, Detective. I think one of Hardy's old stashes is around here. The loot must be in here. Another painting. Found another painting, Detective. Hardy sure found some clever hiding places.
He was one hell of a second-story man.
Obviously. So how'd you catch him?
I'd like to say solid police work, but the more I look at it, the more I think he let himself get caught.
To get away from the Maggia? He must have known they could get to him in prison.
Sure, but the best way to protect his daughter was to take himself off the board.
And it ended up being more permanent than he planned. Seems like one of those stolen paintings is around here. This must be the place. More stolen art. Congratulations, Detective. You might be the winner of some of Walter Hardy's stolen loot.
Listen, no offense, but I've been looking into case files. Some witnesses say you and the new Black Cat were seen working together. What's up with that?
She said she wanted to go straight, and I believed her. I tried to train her, and she did a lot of good. For a while. Unfortunately, old habits die hard. I got a tip she was stealing from the crooks we took down. Went to her place and found the loot.
You knew where she lived? Was this professional, or, was something else going on?
We're venturing into kind of personal territory here, Detective.
Fair enough. Just doing my job. Call me when you've got something else.
One of the stolen paintings should be around here somewhere. Another art piece. Got another one, Detective. Hardy had enough to set himself up for life. I almost feel sorry for him.
Probably for the best how it shook out.
A dead body? A little kid without a father? Trust me, that's never for the best.
It is when the Maggia's got a grudge. Hardy's death squared things. If he and his kid just disappeared, the mob never would have stopped gunning for him.
He could have turned state's evidence, gotten witness protection.
The Maggia's got a long reach. Some things you can't come back from. Hey, so according to my records, There's only one more painting missing.
I'll let you know when I find it. I think one of Hardy's old stashes is around here. The loot must be in here. Another painting. Detective, looks like I found the last stash. Any other leads to track down?
No. That's the last piece of Hardy's legacy. I really can't thank you enough, Spider-Man.
Glad to help, Detective Mackey.
And hey, I think you're right about the new cat. Look out for her, okay? It'd mean a lot to me.
That was weird. What did he mean by that? Should call him back and ask him.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
And that's even weirder. Better stop by his precinct. Whoops! Hey, I'm looking for Detective Mackey.
Mackey? Doesn't ring a bell.
Older guy with a mustache?
Either you got the wrong precinct, or someone played you.
Yeah, someone played me all right. Sergeant Mackey, or do you prefer Walter Hardy?
Hey, don't judge me. I did what I had to do.
Your daughter thinks you're dead, you know.
And let's keep her thinking that. For her sake. Deal?
Deal? You just conned me. Why should I do anything for you?
'Cause you're a decent guy. Take care of my little girl.
I'm so gullible. I need to learn how to be heartless and cynical like everyone else. They're not being subtle. Time to shut this down before someone gets killed. Got them all. Oh boy, gang's all here. Did I get everyone?
All right, I give up. Do I get time off if I talk?
You won't if you don't.
Oh, the white-haired chick. She told us to come down here and make some noise.
Sucker bait. And I'm the sucker. Where'd you meet her?
The bodega on Waverly.
MJ, the whole shootout was a distraction. Black Cat set it up to draw police away from Waverly Street.
One of the other Maggia families has a front on Waverly. The Ciceros, I think.
Maybe I can still catch her. Felicia takes her time. She's nothing if not methodical.
Is she now?
I'll keep you posted. There's the bodega. All right, Felicia, where are you? Huh, rooftop asphalt. Looks like I'm going up. There's her stakeout gear. What were you looking at, Felicia? Gotcha.
Oh, hey, Spider.
Felicia, the Maggia are no joke. You shouldn't be playing with them.
Oh, but I like to play.
Spider-Man! He's working with the cat! Get him! Nobody steals from the Cicero family and lives!
You guys sure do jump to quick conclusions.
Hey, Spider! I work for the Cicero family. We'll double Hammerhead's price.
I'm not working for Hammerhead or any other crime family. I'm just wrong place, wrong time. Well, that was fun. Now where's Felicia?
I like watching you. Reminds me of old times.
What's on that drive?
Not entirely sure, to be honest.
Then why are you stealing it?
If I don't, they'll kill my son.
Wait, your son? Damn it. Felicia has a son? Can't be. I mean, it could be, and I could be. No. I'm not gonna think about that right now. MJ, I found the cat, but she got away.
Really? How methodical of her.
She stole another data drive.
So each family has a drive. I wonder what's on them. Did you learn anything else?
Well, not much.
Okay. Sounds like she's helping Hammerhead make a power play on the other crime families.
Which could end badly for everyone.
The last thing the city needs is a gang war. I'll let you know if I turn up any info on those drives.
What's up, SM? It's your #1 fan!
Wait a minute. Screwball? Don't tell me you're out of jail.
I sure am! And I brought some of my fans with me! Aren't they just the cutest? They're helping me set up for my new show. In fact, I'd love for you to swing by. TTYL!
Something tells me those guys weren't released for good behavior. Better get over there and check it out.
If you followed my career, and of course you have, you know I notched my first big bylines covering the Maggia crime family. The media's declared them dead more than once, but not unlike cockroaches, they always come back, just like they're doing now. I hear people make excuses for them. They're not so bad. They follow rules, unlike the demons or the cartels. And that's true. Until they go to war with each other. Then bullets fly, cars explode, horses lose their heads. And my Jonah sense tells me there's a gang war brewing. So hold on to your cannolis, folks. Come on, Jared, that's not an ethnic slur. I like cannolis.
Time to put Screwball's fans back behind bars where they belong. Guys, we've really got to stop meeting like this. One thing hasn't changed. Screwball's getting others to do her dirty work. What were they setting up anyway?
Spider-Man! Wasn't that exciting? Perfect way to kick off my brand new show starring you!
Sorry, my dance card's full.
Pretty sure you'll make time for this, because if you don't, my fans will get angry and people will die. I just love reality shows, don't you?
Some people do anything for clicks.
SM! Know what an EMP emitter is? Well, here's an ELI-5. If you don't disable them, they'll knock out power across the city. Oh, and if you don't disable them in the right order, zap! Better hurry.
Bet she's using a binary signal repeater. I can piggyback on it to visualize the right path. I think my webs will disable them.
I'm gonna send some photobomb targets out there, so keep an eye out. If I get a pick at the right time, bonus! Well played!
That one's disabled. Gotta find the next one.
Photobomb! Don't miss it! Thumbs up! Whoa! Look at us go! Ha! We've got so many viewers, the stream's getting choppy! I love it! Oh! Don't miss the photobomb! Nice one!
Just like in school, I'm a chronic underachiever.
My kid loves you. Well, I guess the world needs losers too.
Hey, Peter. I might have found Black Cat's next target.
Really? How?
Because according to police dispatch, there was just a burglary matching her MO. I'm sending you the location. Hey, if you find her, don't let her play you again.
Yeah, I'll be on guard. She's... I don't know. She just seems to bring bad luck wherever she goes.
Black Cat brings bad luck? That's a little on the nose, Pete.
Hey, big fan.
Gotta use my webs.
Heyo! Keep an eye out for photobombs! Well played!
Got one. Gotta keep moving.
Photobomb! Thumbs up! Derek Dunk's comment. Whoa! Best show ever! Ah, thanks, Derek!
So close to perfection.
All I have to say is, meh.
Gotta use my webs.
Don't forget about the photobomb targets! Well played!
Got one. Gotta keep moving.
Bomb! Yes, yes, yes! MK3247 says, never seen Spidey move that fast before. Ha! I agree! It's amazing what you can do when you know people are watching! Thumbs up!
Good, but I can do better.
Some upvotes, some downvotes, but thanks to all of you who tuned in.
I think my webs will disable them.
Get ready for some photobombs! Yes, yes, yes!
EMP down. Gotta stay on the trail.
Bomb! Thumbs up! MK3247 says, never seen Spidey move that fast before. Ha! I agree! It's amazing what you can do when you know people are watching! Nice one!
Almost awesome. I should put that on a business card.
Some upvotes, some downvotes, but thanks to all of you who tuned in.
Gotta use my webs.
Remember, hit the photobomb targets! Yes, yes, yes!
That one's disabled. Gotta find the next one.
Photobomb! Don't miss it! Well played! MK3247 says, never seen Spidey move that fast before. Ha! I agree! It's amazing what you can do when you know people are watching! Well played!
I'm so neurotic. I'm mad I didn't perform flawlessly for a criminal.
Either be really good or real.
I think my webs will disable them.
Get ready for some photobombs! Thumbs up!
Got one. Gotta keep moving.
move that fast before. I agree! It's amazing what you can do when you know people are watching!
And Spidey takes the silver in the Crazy Psycho Olympics.
All I have to say is, meh.
Gotta use my webs.
Ayo! Keep an eye out for photobombs! Thumbs up!
That one's disabled. Gotta find the next one.
Photobomb! Don't miss it! Wow! Look at him go! We've got so many viewers, the stream's getting choppy! I love it! Derek Duck's comment. Whoa! Best show ever! Thanks, Derek! Perfecto!
Pretty good. But in this line of work, pretty good is... I think my webs will disable them.
Get ready for some photobombs! Thumbs up!
Got it!
Photobomb! Don't miss it! Well played! For those watching, if you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Oh, look at that! A photobomb! Better get over there! Yes, yes, yes!
When you're dealing with maniacs, sometimes you sacrifice style points.
Good fight, man.
I think my webs will disable them.
Get ready for some photobombs! Well played!
EMP down. Gotta stay on the trail.
Photobomb! Don't miss it! Perfecto! MK3247 says, never seen Spidey move that fast before. I agree! It's amazing what you can do when you know people are watching! Well played!
Could have been better, could have been worse. Hey, that's what I should call my autobiography. I think my webs will disable them.
Don't forget about the photobomb targets! Thumbs up!
EMP down. Gotta stay on the trail.
Photobomb! Yes, yes, yes! Wow! Look at him go! We've got so many viewers, the stream's getting choppy! I love it! Oh, don't miss the photobomb!
gonna lie. Feeling pretty good about myself right now.
Nice performance, but I'll take the credit since it was my idea, you know.
Wonder what will happen if they find one.
I don't want to find out. Better send them back to prison where they belong.
I like it way better on this side of the bars. Watch out! It's up!
Ooh, I like the way you think, Spidey. We needed a good fight scene. Oh, that takedown just got us 100 more shares.
Get him! Get the bug!
Let's keep this party going! If any of my fans think they can take down Spidey, I want to see you out there.
What I got? Fast! Don't lose him!
Keep it up, Spidey! We're trending! Me, likey!
Scared of you!
Oh, don't stop now! My views are at a record high!
Come on, guys! We can... How'd you like them apples? Look out for his drone!
Follow them! Don't miss it! Yes, yes, yes!
Guess I lost half a point for not sticking the landing.
Either be really good or really bad. Both get more views than just average.
The hell is that? Bob, he's here! What's it?
Yes! A good old-fashioned beat down! This'll go viral for sure! Aw, my fans are so devoted. Look how many show up to participate. Ayo! Keep an eye out for photobombs!
You're smart, don't run! Someone get him down here!
Keep it up, Spidey! We're trending! Me, likey!
Not getting away with that! The hell? This is our city now!
Let's keep this party going! If any of my fans think they can take down Spidey, I want to see you out there!
Wearing him down!
You're gonna be a big...
Yes! I'm gonna have so many new followers after this!
Heads up!
Yes, yes, yes! Oh, don't stop now! My views are at a record high!
What's he doing? Show me what you got!
So close to perfection.
If you're just tuning in, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. some upvotes, some downvotes, but thanks to all...
The hell?
Show me what you got! Come here, you little...
Yes! A good old-fashioned beat down! This'll go viral for sure! Aw, my fans are so devoted. Look how many show up to participate!
Watch out!
Ayo! Keep an eye out for photobombs! Well played!
Here's that tape! Doing?
But I'm fighting! We're trending!
Yes, wish! I can...
Let's keep this party going! If any of my fans think they can take down Spidey, I want to see you out there!
No one's gonna lock me up again!
Well played!
Look out!
Oh, don't stop now! My views are at a record high! Yes! I'm gonna have so many new followers after this!
Get up! Come on, get up!
Photo! Don't miss it!
No one's gonna...
Well played!
Feel this!
Hey, if you're just tuning in, don't forget to subscribe to my channel.
Wish I'd done that well in school.
Impressive! We should go into business together. I'll give you 10% of the profits. Deal?